Mizkif is losing his mind and is criticizing Asmongold for his biased commentary. On the other hand, XQC and Greek Goddess were playing while the conversation shifted and they made fun of the relationship of KD and DenZ. Larry Wheels and Aiden Ross also did a collab, but soon the environment became serious as they started talking about relationships. So let's begin with Demon Mizkif. His core argument was against Asmongold. This time, he didn't try to defend himself, but instead, he was questioning the consistency of Asmon.
I wonder why Asmon went non-stop hard at me for 4 days straight about the fact that I sexually assaulted Emiru, quote unquote. But yet he still hasn't really talked about Tectone at all. In fact, I don't think he's really even denounced him at all. Interesting. It's interesting how he hardly even said anything about Lakari besides the fact that you should probably get a second PC.
He questioned that why was his situation dissected non-stop while other creators weren't facing consequences like him, who were facing far more serious accusations and barely got a mention.
But why did you go after me for things that were about 1/30th as bad as Tectone, about 1,000th as bad as Lakari? But you went after me non-stop for 4 days straight on Emiru, which were just he says, she says, but you didn't say a damn thing about Tectone and Lakari, huh? Interesting.
One viewer said, even though Mizkif is still bad, he makes a great point. There are moments Asmongold won't take ownership of his actions. A lot of people skip over the infighting to address a different crowd during the attack.
I wonder, it's like you're in love, but I'm so confused. I'm so confused why you didn't say anything about them. I'm still so confused why Emiru, who had a podcast with Tectone, has really hardly even said anything, besides just banning the word in her chat.
I hate Mizkif, but he's right. Holy F. Asmongold is defending his own inner circle, and I wonder why. Self-proclaimed master of human psychology, he should have seen the signs from multiple friends that he's defended over the years, not just one. A friend committing a crime doesn't imply anything about you. Repeated deviant behavior clustering around the same online communities is the problem. This keeps happening in these circles, from Nuxtaku to Tectone, to Rich Campbell to Lakari to Mizkif. How can you have so many variables around one person? I guess deviants attract and protect deviants. No wonder he defends the Epstein clause and is servile to US billionaires. Whatever they say, he regurgitates like fleshlight. Asmongold and his community are pathetic.
Interesting. You had to come at me and attack me on lies, but you haven't said really anything about Tectone. I don't think you even mentioned Lakari, despite the fact that some of your community might still watch someone like Lakari or Tectone.
While other people had a different opinion saying, why should Asmongold talk about Tectone, his court case ended on the grounds of probable cause, meaning even the biased judge, who has a record of being recused from DV cases, couldn't find him completely guilty, and there was no proof for a criminal case from the previous investigation. Mizkif, on the other hand, we've all the proof we need. The next viral moment came from Aiden Ross, Larry Wheels, and his wife, who is recently accused of being a gold digger.
6 years ago, if you had no money, would you have gone with him?
No.
Why?
Because why would I, if you were 28, I was 28 when I met him, like, I want to settle down. I want somebody who offers me financial security, stability.
Aiden Ross leaned into a topic that sounds harmless until it isn't. He asked, does financial stability matter when choosing a partner? The response he got was calm, honest, and absolutely guaranteed to go nuclear once clipped.
Okay, so if he was making 10K a month when you first met him, that's good enough. Huh?
No, I was making that much money. Why would I have be with somebody who's like, huh?
Wait, how do you feel about that?
What's that?
What you just said.
I mean, look, if you can't afford the maintenance, look at the car.
Okay.
She clearly said that she wouldn't have married Larry if he wasn't rich. Some people exposed her, saying it's so clear she's a gold digger.
But you're saying tomorrow if he went broke,
I would not leave him because I know he has the ability to make the money.
you can never make the money ever again. If he goes to jail tomorrow, for example, goes to jail for some random shit, he'll be out in 10 years. Are you holding it down? Think about it.
Another one said, it's a tale as old as time. She hit the wall at 28 and settles down with him after dating other fun and exciting guys.
But you're saying tomorrow if he went broke,
I would not leave him because I know he has the ability to make the money.
you can never make the money ever again. If he goes to jail tomorrow, for example, goes to jail for some random shit, he'll be out in 10 years. Are you holding it down? Think about it.
While some people had different opinions, saying, not gonna lie, she didn't say anything wrong, lol. I understand the narrative people are trying to push, that is just because they hate women. But the handful of women I personally know who earn $7,000 plus per month are specifically looking for men who make even more than that, especially when those women are in their late 20s to early 30s. Realistically, nobody wants to date down in terms of income or status. On the other side, Katie dumped 10Z, saying that she wants to find herself. XQC and Greek Godex laughed at them, saying that Katie wants to find herself while leaving her other half behind.
This
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a classic.
I think people were probably holding their tongue. I don't think I saw a lot of real opinions on Twitter. It's just mostly just pandering, let's be honest.
I mean, to find yourself, like, are we serious right now? Like, is this a fucking joke? Like, finding yourself. You just lost your other half. Now go back and find it.
And that's the real story underneath all this streamer drama. It's not just about who said what, it's about who gets amplified, who gets ignored, and why the rules seem to change depending on who the name attached to the clip. Selective outrage isn't just a buzzword anymore, it's a symptom of an ecosystem where attention is currency and controversy is content. Every wild moment feeds the machine, whether it's moral criticism or relationship drama. Watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!